How does a person go from being one of the most exciting young talents in professional basketball to becoming the subject of a story filled with unanswered questions, lost opportunities, and deep reflection? For Darius Miles, that's the question that continues to captivate fans years later. And the answer is far more emotional than many people realize. Imagine being a teenager with the world at your feet. Darius Miles entered professional basketball with enormous expectations, athletic ability, and a future that seemed limitless. Fans saw him as part of the next generation of stars. His energy, confidence, and highlight reel moments quickly made him one of the league's most recognizable young players. At first glance, his story appears to be one of fame and success. But here's where the story gets interesting. What most people don't realize is how difficult it can be to handle sudden fame, financial pressure, injuries, and the constant expectations that come with being a public figure. The spotlight can elevate a person, but it can also magnify every setback. As the years passed, injuries began affecting his career. Opportunities became harder to find. The athlete many expected to dominate for years suddenly faced challenges that few fans could fully understand. The surprising part is that these struggles often happen quietly, away from the cameras that once celebrated every achievement. Social media reactions today reveal a mixture of emotions. Some fans remember the incredible potential and wonder what might have been. Others reflect on the human side of the story, recognizing that success is rarely as simple as it appears from the outside. Behind every statistic is a person dealing with real-life obstacles, disappointments, and difficult decisions. But perhaps the most powerful lesson comes from the way people continue discussing his journey. Fame creates an illusion that talented individuals are somehow immune to hardship. In reality, they face many of the same challenges as everyone else, often under far greater pressure. In the end, the story of Darius Miles isn't simply about basketball. It's about potential, resilience, and the unpredictable nature of life itself. Sometimes the most heartbreaking stories aren't about failure at all. They're about realizing how quickly circumstances can change and how important it is to appreciate every opportunity while it exists.